December 14th. I got into a call on Discord thinking it was going to be an interview for a podcast, but boy was I wrong. They got into VC and started throwing a lot of accusations at me with basically no evidence, which makes now a good time to reveal that for a short period of time before I began majoring in cybersecurity, I studied law and criminal justice, so buckle up. At the time of recording this video, these guys haven't publicly exposed me yet. I've been waiting for them to make the first move, so when I drop this video, they can't really change the narrative or about me to like something else. And it's funny because the longer I waited to do something, the more ammo they ended up giving me. And legally speaking right now, I have them down for stalking because they have been stalking my social media since August of this year that I know of, at the least, which they admitted in VC the other night. What they didn't know was that I recorded the whole thing. I got them on video admitting to stalking my stuff, which is funny because they kept being like, yeah, we researched you, we saw your Twitter and Twitch, like, okay, you saw me telling people to shut the hell up on Twitter and not stream at all on Twitch. you sure got me there, you bunch of geniuses. But that's besides the point. If they post a video exposing me, I'll also have them for falsifying a narrative against me, slandering my name and reputation, and harassment, which they're already building a case for me for that. I'm also completely ready to take this to court if they are ready. And since they did so much research on me, I assume they already know what my email and phone number is, so they can give me a call when they want to talk. Now let me talk about the main reason they even got me into a VC, because of a girl I dated back when I was a minor in 2020. And in 2020, I was 16 and a girl named Allie was 13. Weird age gap, but we're both minors, and she was the one who initiated the relationship. We were on and off until late 2020, early 2021, when we broke up and completely despised each other ever since. And then comes 2022, I tried to apologize for the things I did. She didn't want to accept, that was that. And then January of this year comes around, January 2024. She comes to me and apologizes for the way she acted. We made amends, unadded each other, and that was the end of that. And in the interview, I got the date wrong. I said that we last talked in May of this year. It was my bad. I got the dates wrong. The last time we talked was literally back in January, like basically almost a year ago at this point. And so I wanted to clear that up. And in the interview, I said that Allie and I hated each other's guts, which was a bad choice of words too. Allie and I always just got on each other's nerves and just pissed each other off, so we just didn't want to be around each other. I wanted to get into detail about that because my friend pointed out to me that it sounds bad out of context, especially for those who don't know the full details of the relationship. But you can read the messages and just see how much we didn't want to talk to each other. And then August of this year comes, and a girl named Ava DMs me and is like, I'm a huge fan, can I voice act for you? And I just say, sure. So I send her some lines, and kept the chat as professional as possible, even when it started freaking reacting to hearts and crap to my messages, which made me a bit uncomfortable. And when I accepted the message request, it didn't read the bio, which is what the squad of pricks is trying to pin me on, because she had her apparent age in her bio as 15. I just don't read people's bios unless I want to know more about them, and I really didn't care to know about her, so. And I usually only check someone's bio if I think they have a YouTube channel and I want to check it out. And now you know the rest. You know, it's funny because a lot of their claims and evidence wouldn't even hold up in a true court of law because 1, I was a minor when Allie and I dated. 2, she was a minor when we dated. 3, we were both minors when we dated. 4, she was the one to initiate the relationship to begin with. 5, I didn't even say anything inappropriate to that Ava trap they sent my way. All I'm guilty of is treating it like it was a human being because I thought she was a fan. And especially since I don't get many fan interactions anyway. And I even lied to it to spare its stupid feelings when I didn't use its voice lines because they sucked so much that I got my friend Lucas to voice Cassidy instead. And he did a way better job than that bloke pretending to be 15 years old, bruh. Like, literally, it's 2024 and you couldn't even get a believable voice changer. And if anybody looks bad in this situation, it's Turn Tech God, who was going around my servers asking people if they were minors. Do you not know how creepy that is, my guy? I literally got complaints, dude. People kept coming up to me telling me how creepy you were. Like my friend, Suicide Titan, who was like, Alex, this guy's really creepy. He sounds like a predator. So I banned you from all my servers and blocked you because, to be honest, I thought you were creepy too, especially since you kept bugging me about Ali, a girl I literally haven't had any real contact with for years and is still currently a minor, and is 17 at best right now if my calculations are correct. So, you tell me, who looks worse here? Which also leads me to believe you guys have been stalking me for way longer than you say you have, because Ali and I literally dated damn near 4 years ago at this point, and you guys tried so hard to get into every single possible Discord server I had. One's dating from as far back as 2019. Like, okay, if you want to suck my nuts this badly, you could have just texted me instead of doing all this crap, but it's cool. Anyway, I just wanted to make a video poking fun at their idiocy and, you know, clearing my name, because I know they're probably going to post a crap ton of out of context footage of me. So here's some evidence on screen now, and in the description of this video is a full interview where they admit to stalking me and where they try to falsify a pedo narrative against me and slander my name. I say tried to because they did a poor job. So here's the lesson I learned from all of this. You don't have to talk to everybody that sends you a message request, and you don't have to give anybody the light of day. So always check everybody's bio, because no matter what, it's not worth it, since some prick will think you're a weirdo just for treating them with decency and not reading their bio, because in 2024 it is your responsibility to know who you are talking to. Should I have checked Ava's bio when I accepted their message request? Yeah, I should have, but it's literally not like I messaged her inappropriately, and it's so funny how in the full interview video, they try to be like, aha, well, you used your voice lines in a video, you pervert, and they completely dodged my response when I told them her line sucks so badly, my friend voiced Cassidy completely, and I never used Ava's lines at all. And so, two-turn tech god, just Captor, however you say your name, and whoever else those guys have in their basement. I have my lawyers ready. The evidence speaks for itself. It's your move. And like I said earlier, the longer I wait for them to do something, the more ammo they end up giving me. The harassment case is growing literally every single day, and the more they come after me, the worse they look.